This is almost embarrassing to say on camera because it is a massive, massive failure on my part. I rewatched a video that I made with my buddies in June of 2022. That's almost 2 years ago. In about 3 weeks, it'll be 2 years ago. We made a video announcing after the 50 States in 50 Days challenge that we wanted to go to every country in the world in 200 days. It's supposed to be like one country, one day over the course of a year. It is. How long have I been making mistakes, catastrophic mistakes in my time? It all comes down to do something that's interesting and post a video about it. Don't announce a series that you want to do and then never act on it. I've done that twice now. I think I have the right intentions, but good intentions pave the path to hell. Or the path to hell is paved by good intentions, whatever the phrase is. It's actually disgusting that we made a good video. I made a room that spins. It cost me $2,000. I spent $2,000 on an announcement because I thought I could pull something together. I spent all this time planning. Planning does not matter. Are you going to do something that's interesting that people want to watch? That's the only thing that matters. So, I'm pretty convinced that the only way that I can get out of this summer is if I do a content series that makes money and a content series that helps me to train for the marathons. So I think I'm going to do 75 Extreme, which is where I do 75 hard, but times 2. So I run a 45-minute workout and lift in the morning and in the evening. Basically, I'll be doing a run, a lift for upper body, then a bike, and a lift for lower body. And then some days I'll just do a swim instead of a lower body, just so I can, be prepared for the marathons. I'm just calling it 4 45-minute workouts per day. So I'm going to do that for 75 days because that will help me to, or maybe 100 Extreme. I like that better. You've heard of 75 hard, but have you heard of 100 Extreme? But then content series, I want to do 100 days of knocking doors. How much money can I make cleaning windows, knocking doors, door-to-door window cleaning? Because then that's a content series that helps me train for the marathons and promotes the marathons. And it's a content series that makes me money. So even if it gets no views, it's making me money, and I'm documenting the journey. Then maybe, there's probably not going to be time, but maybe doing 100 days of overcoming objections, of rejection therapy, let's say. It's actually disgusting. If you ever want to get motivated, think of your past actions, past failures, and then just allow yourself to feel like you want to throw up. It's a really good motivator. It sucks because I have to realize 2 years ago, 24 months, 96 weeks ago, I still had this dream, and what progress have I made? I've learned a lot. I haven't really even posted any videos since. Maybe a couple at the start of last year. Okay, so the only way out of this is to post YouTube videos. I've got TikTok somewhat down, so it's now The question is, for my 20th marathon of the year, this weekend, I'm running a double marathon, running Fargo, 20th state. Then I'm running San Diego the next day. And that'll put me at like 26 marathons or something like that for the year. 26 marathons in 26 months or weeks. No, I think it's like 26 marathons in 24 weeks. Something like that. It's so wild, dude. I'm literally running a marathon in a different state every single week, and no one knows about it because I have failed to post. Okay. Do not allow yourself to get crushed by the weight of your dream, by the weight of responsibility, by desire. Focus in. What is the one thing that you can do? I know that this weekend, during the week, this week, I can lay out a rough video, let's say, of like what the running a double marathon weekend would feel like, a good format for that. And then I can go film that this weekend, make a YouTube video of running a double marathon weekend, and start actually making good content from these series. Treat it like it's your last, Wyatt, because it is. Financially, unless something happens, unless I'm able to make money door to door knocking for some service or selling tables or locking in a sponsor, this weekend is the last of the funds that I have. So, 2 years ago, and I'm still haven't posted nearly enough videos compared to what I should have posted by now. I just have to have a big red marker has that circled on a whiteboard. So I need to get a whiteboard for that. But there's so much to be done. I think the things to start with is like doing door-to-door knocking, selling a service to make money as one content series. Then starting to document the marathons better and getting them posted. Time flies. I'm going to be 23 in like a couple months here, and that's just scary because I'm doing a lot of really cool things, but still, time flies. And if I want to achieve the massive heights, I got to slow down the clock by doing more, taking more action on the things that I've told myself that I'm going to do, on the promises that I've given to my friends and family and my very few followers. All right, stop complaining. Video this week from the Fargo Marathon. Why not us?